Hello dear friends, welcome back, welcome to a new reading, a general reading, a not time specific reading. Being a general reading, please take in account only what you feel that is resonating with yourself. I'm speaking here about energies, I'm not speaking about sexes. I use the characters in the cards in order for me to be able to express myself. But that doesn't mean that if I'm expressing myself as a gender or to a gender, I'm addressing only that gender. We all have both energies in us, so please bear with me because it's much easier this way for me to keep a storyline. Because I'm speaking about energies, these energies can also interchange with the characters in the cards. That means that I may speak directly to you, Leo, or I may speak directly to the cross-watcher. If this is your case, you will know it and you'll be able to identify it from the storyline. Thank you for all of you who are making donations. I appreciate it. For those of you who are interested in private readings, you can find all the details in the description box below. I like to let the cards come out by themselves. I know this can take a while. This is why all the readings have chapters. If you're not interested in this whole process, if you already know this introduction, please feel free and go directly to the chapter that you are interested in. In case that the chapters are not being shown in the YouTube player, depending on the device that you are using, please find the timestamps to the chapters in the description box also. If you like what you are seeing, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, you're welcome. This being said, thank you again and let's start with your reading. For all who have the sun, moon, rising or planet Venus in the sign of Leo, what's for their higher good to know now? What's best for them to know now? All who have the sun, moon, rising or planet Venus in the sign of Leo. Best messages for Leo, please. And everything that is for their higher good to know now. The Tower, you start strongly. So the Tower, Destiny intervenes because it knows you deserve much more better than this. The Tower should be, please see it as it is meant to be seen, even if it may feel at first at something that is only drama and trauma, and it's meant to be a new opportunity for us to see so that we can start and rebuild from ground up. The tower falls only with one hit because what he's missing is the solid foundation. This is why it comes down, so that we have the opportunity on restarting with that solid foundation. It may be that something everything is the same in your outer world, but within yourself something is crumbling down. A belief system, a way that you look at something, or as you perceived something, or that's what's crumbling, and you need to, the advice, you don't need to do anything, but the advice is to start and rebuild, starting with that solid foundation. Let's see, for Leo, please, and everything that is for their higher good to know now. Okay, Page of Wands in reverse. Three of Swords, the Hermit, Three of Pentacles, the Moon, Six of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. At the bottom of the deck, thank God, the Six of Wands. So this is the energy that holds together your entire reading. It can be that current of energy that can move the reading in the direction that it needs to go. It also can be the energy in which you are right now. Sometimes it can be subtle and you're not conscious about it. Sometimes it can be stronger and you're conscious about it. And sometimes it can be so strong that even people around you are conscious about this energy. Six of Wands speaks to us about success, about victory. So you have everything that you are in need of, and the opportunities are here in order for you to be successful, to overcome whatever the Tower means to you and whatever this means to you. And I will start and explain, but please don't let yourself demoralized because with the Page of Wands in reverse, it's like, oh, this never ends. I don't know what to do. I'm not able. I don't have the energy anymore. I don't want to. It's like all your ships are sunk in, and because it was something that maybe it was kept a secret, or you were kept secret from it, or it always has to do on which side we are looking. As I always tell you, every sign and every planet that governs a sign has a high frequency manifestation modus and a low frequency manifestation modus. If we only focusing on the low manifestation modus from Pisces or Neptune, the governor of Pisces, we can speak about secrets, about things that are being hidden, things that are not being told, things even if we are not being lied to, the whole truth is not being told. Anxieties, fears that can come out, illusion, disillusion, hallucinations, and so on. If we are only looking at that, of course you don't see, I can do better, I cannot find the energy in making something else, and so on. And it's hard, and it has to do with a heartbreak, with a disappointment. If you take a minute, breathe deeply, and start and look at the higher frequency manifestation modus, it can speak about spirituality. It can speak about the veil is being lifted and you are able to see behind the veil. You are able to bring information from higher realms. You are able to bring information from your subconscious into the conscious. You have new information, and with this new information you can start and look at things in another manner. Change your perspective, the Tower. So please, I will put this upright, but please do whatever it takes in order for you not to let yourself be overwhelmed, because you have here Virgo, Taurus, High Priest, Higher Self, higher guidance. They both speak about higher guidance. The moon, in its higher frequency manifestation mode, speaks about spirituality. So you have here the needed guidance in order to let that higher guidance guide you through this period of time, so that you can look at things in a deeper way, understanding them from that higher perspective, overcoming them, not anyhow, but with the Three of Pentacles that speaks about self-mastery, in having the opportunity of making the jump from the apprentice to the master. You learned a lot even through this experience, but the main thing that you are now being pushed towards is to realize your self-worth in the sense of, I gained a lot of knowledge, I gained a lot of wisdom, I gained a lot of experience. How about to put everything into motion in a such way so that I can start something new according to the plans that I want or have, according to the principles that I have, so that you start and do things where you are the deciding factor. You are the main architect, you are the main builder. The way that you want to do things, those are the things that are now big. You have now the opportunity and starting. You'll be able to do them because you'll have people that are surrounding you, support you, but you are the deciding factor. They will always be there for you, but waiting for you to tell them how to do it, if to do it, when to do it, and so on. Start and put yourself much more into the light, your knowledge, your experience, your know-how, because this is how not only you will be victorious and come out of it victorious, but also you'll be like a sparkle of inspiration for others. Five of Pentacles, it's speaking about having the feeling that you were used and afterwards they slammed the door into your face and now you are left outside. It can also speak about lack mentalities. I cannot, I have not, I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy of, and so on. Get rid of this BS, please. What I know is that you are leaving this situation and it was not easy at all, and you know that you have to leave it behind in order for you to go towards places where things happen in reciprocity, in harmony, in love, in respect, and you are moving from not so peaceful waters towards much more peaceful situations, but it takes something. I will not say that it's easy, but please don't forget you have the choice where you are focusing your attention, towards the low frequency or the high frequency. And with these two, I hope you are doing it towards the high frequency, because they are inviting you to go deep within in order to realize the inner light that is and was always within yourself, that can guide you out of any situation. Not anyhow, but becoming that master. So, dear Leo, gather your strength, okay? Eight of Cups, move along. Listen to your intuition, follow your path, go. You will need to leave something behind, but it's the only way that you are starting to go towards where your heart is telling you to go. So, okay, the message was delivered. Page of Wands, please. Tell me more about the Page of Wands. Why is the Page of Wands here, please? 10 of Wands. It's exactly like in this depiction. You took a lot upon yourself. It's like you supported an entire town on your back, and of course it's burdening, but you took upon much more than it was yours, and you made it it was your choice. Sometimes it may feel like I didn't give my accept. We sometimes do it verbally and sometimes do it non-verbally, sometimes doing it conscious, sometimes unconscious. But this very hard lesson, it will also lead us towards integrating the wisdom behind this hard experience, so that we put an end to the cycle once and for all. This is why it took a lot from you, because it was not easy at all, but it has a higher meaning. So please let yourself be inspired and go towards that higher wisdom, so that you integrate whatever you need to integrate from everything and start the releasing process of these burdens. What's with the Five of Pentacles, please? I'm not good enough. I'm not worthy of. Knight of Swords. Maybe you had to deal with somebody from an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This can be is a very quick energy. Is the Knight. Knights are always faster. They are on horses or whatever the depiction is, but it's the fastest element also. So you have to deal with somebody that is the fastest from the fast. It can be an energy that comes in very quickly and puts everything upside down, and until you understand what's happening, they already gone and it's a mess everywhere. Or it can be somebody that comes the same manner in your life, but is ready to fight alongside of you in order to bring justice. Maybe this energy, I hope, for the majority of you, that is now being activated within yourself in order to get rid of those lack mentalities and go in search of your justice. But it can be that somebody made another choice and you felt like being left outside because something happened very quickly and everything was put upside down. And this created this heartbreak, this heartache, and again the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Leave it behind. Go on your path. Go exactly as your intuition, your guidance is telling you, because it's the only way that you will go towards finding what's missing. And from the Eight of Cups, in order to get to the Ten of Cups, because we all want to get to the bottom of it, to the highest, Two of Cups, it's missing. So only by following your path you'll start searching for the Two of Cups that was missing from this experience. What's with the Three of Swords, please? Tell me more about the Three of Swords, please. Why is the Three of Swords here, please? Wheel of Fortune. Again, the Wheel of Fortune speaks to us about destiny. It may be predestined that this happens, but again, it's very much depending on how we look at destiny. We may say that I'm not doing anything, but everything is happening to me. And this is a victim mode, and we all do it at sometimes in a higher or lesser degree. Or you can understand that, wait a minute, I have a saying in it. Even if I don't know where I will go with it, but I know that I'm at the wheel. And I will let myself be guided towards the best way for me to go towards the best outcome for me. Even if I don't understand why did I have to have my heart broken, I am the one who has something to say about it and how to deal with it. Take a moment. Make sure that you are looking very deeply of everything that you are feeling, because this is the way that you can find your way out of it, by listening to what your heart is saying. Nurture yourself, take care of that wound, make peace with yourself, with the situation, bring healing to it. Sign of Virgo has a lot to do with healing. Forgive everybody that hurt you, but also please forgive yourself that you let things go so far. Only through forgiveness, even if it's hard, when we are feeling like this, it's hard to look at it so far or from that higher perspective, but it's the only way, by leaving those burdens behind and saying, okay, this is it. It was meant for me to go through this in order to learn something, to get to that wisdom behind the experience. Otherwise, we are hurting what's the word, please? Not without a reason. If we are not learning from those moments in which we really hurt, it's umsonst. It will take a while until I get the right language for my words. Please have trust in yourself, have trust in your guidance, because it's here to bring everything down that doesn't serve you, so that you are being nudged towards what can make you a victor, somebody that is victorious, is successful. What's with the moon, please? Tell me more about the moon. Why is the moon here, please? Six of Wands, again, victory, success. To be victorious and successful, it's again this, it's like telling you, please look at that higher frequency. Go towards spirituality, go deep within in order to find those answers, because you got them. To lift the veil so that you can bring new information in. That new information will lead you towards victory. Six of Swords, leaving this hard situation behind and going towards other places where everything happening in respect, in harmony. Five of Swords. It took some time until you realize that, okay, I invested a lot in this situation. I invested a lot of time, of energy, of resources, of feelings, and whatever I tried didn't brought me the result that I wanted, or the result that I got was much less than the effort that I put into it, or the investment that I made. And if I'm not being cherished for what I have to bring to the table, I'm moving away. This is it. You had to deal with somebody that was wishy-washy. You had to deal with somebody that was not so much interested in what you had to bring to the table, but something of what you did was benefiting them. And this was the reason that they didn't told you, try something else, try with somebody else. And this is why it's so heartaching and heartbreaking, because it makes you feel less than, and it doesn't have to. The moon, again, but just look at this moon. It's like this character takes off the masks of this character and see them in their true light, and they are so ashamed of themselves. It's like something that was kept secret, or something that had a mask is being unmasked, and you are being able to see everything in its true light. The veil is coming off, and you will be able to see it, and because of it you will be victorious. But it's a process. What's with the Hermit, please? Tell me more about the Hermit. In vain, sorry, the words are coming in. So when we are hurting, if we are not able to get to the wisdom behind the experience, mainly when it hurts, we are hurting in vain. So please don't let this experience be in vain. The Hermit. The Lovers and the sign of Gemini. The Lovers speaks to us about a choice, mainly speak to us about a choice. We may choose somebody, or we may choose to bring ourselves back into balance, balancing the feminine energy within us with the masculine energy within us, in order for us to become whole again, to make this inner journey, in order to become whole again, in order to, this is Archangel Raphael, in order to heal so that you become whole again. In being whole, being in balance, you'll be able to start and attract balance situation, balance circumstances, balance relationships, balance partners within your life. This is why you are being invited to do this work, so that you can start, and you have the Tower, to attract in yourself people that are worthy of you, and not make you feel that you are not worthy of them. Three of Pentacles. Tell me more about the Three of Pentacles. The Fool. This is a new beginning. This is why the Tower came out, in order to offer you that new beginning of starting and rebuilding, starting with yourself, with the way that you look at yourself, with the way that you perceive yourself, in order to start and build something solid from ground up, and that foundation is yourself. By doing this, you are starting something new. You recognizing the master that you have the ability to be, and opening yourself towards these new horizons. If you are curious, just look of the sculpture of victory because we have it twice here of Samothrace. It's an Asian sculpture. It's in Louvre. It's a woman depicted with wings that is launching herself. It's without a head. It's missing. The head is missing, but this is the gesture that she's doing. So in order for you to become victorious in this new beginning, and this is like you are starting something new, a new relationship, a new association, a new partnership, a new job, whatever it is, you are at the foundation of it. So please be victorious going in this new beginning. New life is coming out that is honest and can also bring passion towards it. Choose yourself in order to start and attract people that are worthy of yourself. But this is the way that a master brings up. This is why you had to go through this, to become that master, so that you can bring into manifestation what you know that you are worthy of. The Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here, please? And again, lilies and roses. It's let yourself be guided by your higher self in order to build this blossoming mastery of yourself. The Hierophant, please. Why is the Hierophant here, please? Three of Pentacles, the same card as this, to start something new, to bring towards you and have around you people that are supporting you. And with the moon and the star here, it's like helping you rise up, as I told you. So in order to have space for this kind of people that will help you, will support you, be the best that you can be, but being in charge of who you can be, you have to release something that simply occupied that space. And this is why the Tower came in order to bring everything down, so that this new structure, to have the ability to be born, and also to create that space so that this kind of people can come in. Dear Leo, be courageous and go towards it, because new beginnings, twice victory, success, you being in charge of your own destiny. I have a saying in it. and so much guidance. So much guidance. Best advice, best guidance for Leo at the end of the reading, please. Thank you. Hope, love and acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. Hope is an angel who is dedicated to promoting the idea that we on earth are loved, cherished, and supported by the kingdom of heaven. She is all about helping us see the light beyond whatever darkness we are in, traveling as a part of a Holy Trinity alongside faith and charity. She helps us recognize that hope isn't about wishing for something good to happen or help to arrive, but trusting that support is already present. Hope is the twin flame of Archangel Gabriel. She has a gentle presence, but she is absolutely glorious. She sings sweet harmonies to us, and these songs are waves of love washing away anything that stands between us and self-love and acceptance. Angels are gathering round you in celebration that you are finally willing to see how loving and lovable you are. Hope is here with her legion of love angels guiding you to see that you deserve loving relationships, loving experiences, and loving acceptance from the world around you. It seems that you are really moving beyond the limitations that you once had in this department, but know that whenever you do question your worth, you can call on hope to shine her golden light upon you. Your angels want you to know that they love and cherish you, and they are grateful that you're giving yourself the same support. So, I hope this helped. Till next time, take care. Bye.